Hi everyone, and welcome to Just Jackie for September. Can you believe summer is just around the corner? There's also been some pretty big property announcements from the federal government recently, particularly around the federal home guarantee scheme. I'll get to those a little bit later, but first, let's talk about what's been happening with interest rates. Last month, the Reserve Bank cut the cash rate to 3.60%. Inflation's holding steady, growth is slowing down, and the general feeling is that this might be the last cut we see for a little while. Looking ahead into early 2026, it's really a case of watch and wait. Global trade uncertainties, international relationships, slower GDP growth, and labour market issues here at home are all things to keep an eye on. For now, I think we'll see a steady cash rate until the end of the year, with updates in January and February to set the tone for 2026. But now, let's chat about the banks. There have been plenty of changes in the fixed rate space lately. While most variable rates have followed the Reserve Bank's cut and passed on that 25 basis point drop, the good news is that fixed interest rates are looking really competitive at the moment. For example, Macquarie is currently offering 2-year principal and interest fixed loans at 4.99%, 3 years fixed at 5.09%, and 5 years fixed at 5.29%. On the variable side, there are some solid options. Right now, Kudos is sitting at 5.19%, Heritage is close behind at 5.24%, and Macquarie is offering 5.34%. If you're looking at investment loans, there are attractive interest-only choices available as well. UBank has a 2-year fixed option at 5.23%, 3 years fixed at 5.28%, and 5 years fixed at 5.49%. For those leaning towards variable, MyState has an interest-only option at 5.59%, while principal and interest variable rates are coming in at 5.39% with Kudos and 5.49% with Macquarie. So if you've been considering fixing up your home loan rates, now might be the time to take a closer look. Reach out and we'll line you up with one of our expert brokers. Let's circle back to that big government announcement I mentioned earlier, the changes to the federal home guarantee scheme for first home buyers. Here's what's new. Income caps and participant limits have been scrapped. Property price caps have gone up to $1.5 million in Sydney, $950,000 in Melbourne, and $1 million in Brisbane. And the expansion will be launching early, taking effect from the 1st of October 2025. Another key update is eligibility. Even if you've owned a property before, if it's been more than 10 years and you don't currently own, you can reapply for the scheme. Now, this is all on top of stamp duty concessions, first home owner grants, and some really favourable bank policies right now. So if you're looking to get into the market, it is definitely worth chatting to your broker. And as for the property market itself, well, it's running hot. Supply is tight, demand is high, and clearance rates are through the roof, pun intended. If you're hoping to buy in the spring selling season, make sure you've got your pre-approvals in place now so you're ready to move quickly. We're so lucky to have clients like you in our corner. If you've had a great experience with Lydian, the biggest compliment you can give us is to recommend us to your family and friends. We'd love to help them feel just as supported and confident on their property journey as you have felt. Now, that is everything from me for now. I'm actually off to Nepal to do the Mount Everest base camp trek, so I'll see you when I'm back in Brisbane. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great end to your month, and I'll see you in October.